You are now watching a Philly Fuego production. Gracias, amigos. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Welcome to the nest out west, where Eagles fans are always the best. I will always ride or die for this team, and when I'm gone, please bury me in green. Now I don't want to come off like I'm bragging, but I'm gonna bring the heat like an effing dragon. You can call me Fuego, aka Phillyzilla, coming to you like the Thriller in Manila. Lots of collabs and live streams galore. You're gonna love what I have in store. Giving you my all, I always will try. And just remember, it's fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah. What is good? What is going on? And what is cracking? I am Philly Foothills, and I am back in the nest out west. Well, out here at the dog park, trying to bring you the best when it comes to Philadelphia Eagles content. Phil Billies, thank you for joining me. Sorry guys for the miscommunication about the live stream. I having internet issues because I live out here in the foothills, and going through an internet going through a provider change. But yeah, I just want to come on here and let everybody know that Philly Foothills is always here, and I want to know how you guys are feeling about the switch in the draft position, moving from 6 to 12. How we feeling? And I know the initial reaction from a lot of people was not positive, and I understand that. I totally understand it. Bleeding green, just like a lot of you do. And the thing is, we don't know how this thing's going to shake out. Crazier things have happened. We could still get one of these top playmakers at 12, and if we do, then this trade looks like an absolute win-win, you know, an absolute home run for Howie Roseman, which we're not used to as Eagles fans. We're used to him fucking shit up. Excuse my language, kids out there, youngsters, anybody who's listening out there, but we're used to Howie messing things up, and we're very, a lot of, you know, if you are a logical Eagles fan, like a lot of my fans are, we all know Howie Roseman, his time has to be running out in Philadelphia, and we all want him to go. We all want him out of here. We all think he's a terrible GM, especially when it comes to the draft, and that's how you build championship caliber teams that last, that stick. That's how Belichick did it in New England, building it through the draft and not spending a lot of money on big free agents, things like that. But like I said, stranger things have happened, and we could still get one of these top playmakers at 12. And even if we don't, if we decide to go defense, whether it be one of the top corners in Caleb Farley, or, you know, my preferred favorite out of the two top corners, mine would be J.C. Horn. Or, you know, if we decide to go linebacker, which would be shocking, as we know, Eagles fans, Howie Roseman does not value the linebacker position in the draft at all. So that would be very surprising if we went Parsons at 12, but I still think we can get one of these top playmakers at 12. Whether it be, I've done a few mock drafts myself since then, and I'll go over them with you guys probably in my next video. But done a couple of mock drafts recently, and I've had Pitts and Chase falling
in a couple different ones, I've had either one of them falling to us at 12, because there's going to be a lot of quarterbacks taken off the board. You know, I don't think, I'll be surprised if he does, but I'm hearing more and more of, you know, Mac Jones being taken in the first round. Some of my friends, some of my 49er friends think that, you know, they're going to go with Mac Jones, which I definitely think that they would be, the 49ers would be smarter to go with Justin Fields myself, but, you know, to each their own. But as far as the Eagles, we're just going to have to kind of wait and see how this thing pans out. But let's try to be calm, Eagles fans. You know, it's one thing to be upset about the, you know, the move back in the draft, things like that, and, you know, good or bad decisions by our front office and especially our GM. But to question your fandom and to your loyalty to this when it comes to things like that to me, then I question whether you were ever a true loyal fan of our Philadelphia Eagles. Because if you can quit on a team because of some stupid GM moves and some stupid drafts over the years, which a lot of teams have had, you know, maybe some more than others, but if you're willing to give up on your team because of some things like that, then I don't know what to say to you. You know, I guess go be a Dallas Cowboys fan and go think that you're going to win the Super Bowl every year. I guess, you know, you can go live in that fairy tale land. But other than that, you know, out here at the dog park in the foothills of Northern California, the weather's beautiful. It's a little windy, but other than that, it's beautiful out here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this, and think about the move down in the draft, and, you know, us possibly having 3 first-round draft picks next year, and just think about that. I really hope, and I think a lot of you would agree with me that Jeffrey Lurie is stocking the cupboard for a possible new GM next year, because we're going to have more money to spend in our cap space, and we're definitely going to have 2 first-round picks, possibly 3. You know, hopefully Carson Wentz stays on the field this year and we do get 3 first-round picks, and we're in prime position to build, hopefully, around Hurts more next year. Hopefully he has a good, successful year this next year, and we can go from there. So I definitely think we need to invest somewhat of this draft into our offensive line. As I was saying, definitely I think we need to put somewhat of this draft stock into the offensive line, you know, be it either this year or possibly with one of these first-round draft picks next year, because our offensive line is getting older, and yes, we do have, you know, a lot of talent returning. However, you know, the news coming out that I guess Lane Johnson's ankle was completely crushed last year is not good news at all for his, you know, especially for the longevity of his career going forward. You know, I don't know how many more healthy years he's got ahead of him, and how many more, you know, years he's going to want to sacrifice his body and put himself out there. So yeah, the offensive line is obviously going to have to be addressed fairly soon. So yeah, I mean, I know I was like a lot of you. At first I wasn't overly thrilled with the move back from 6 to 12, but, you know, it is what it is. We have to kind of take it for face value and just kind of see how it plays out before we really rush to judgment on this move. Because if, like I said, stranger things have happened, and if one of these playmakers fall to us at 12, you know, be it Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle or Pitts possibly, or Chase even, then the move is golden, because we picked up a first-round pick for moving down 6 spots, basically, because yeah, we lost we gave up a 5th round pick, but we picked up a 4th round pick, so we moved up draft position right there from, you know, a 5th round pick to a 4th round pick, and we picked up a 1st round pick next year, guaranteed 1st round pick. So let's hope the Dolphins go 0-17. Dolphins go 0-17. I think we would. I believe we would get we would have a chance at the 1st round, at the 1st pick in the draft, and no matter how we finish this year, and that would be crazy, especially if we win the division this year, and Jalen Hurts, you know, progresses like he should from year 1 to year 2, and some of our young wide receiver talent steps up, and things like that. So, I think this video has probably been long enough. Let me know what you guys all think about all this. Love and appreciate each and every one of you. So very humbled that I've you know, in little over a year's time now, been able to reach out to enough people, and you know, and they've liked my show and liked the energy that I bring, and you know, Philly Fuego Productions and our producer and all that. It's been remarkably fun, and it's been amazing. Now I just checked earlier today, and we are now halfway to 1K. Philly Foothills and the Nest Out West and Philly Fuego Productions are now over 500 subscribers, and like I said, we love and appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Thank you so much for all the love and support we've gotten. We couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are the food and water to the channel. Without you, it does not survive. So please continue to like, share, and subscribe, and do all that. Please, yeah, hit the notification if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscription like Fletcher Cox hits the running back coming through the hole. And drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Let me know what you think about, you know, my aspect, my views, and all this. And let me know your views as well. I'd greatly appreciate more comments and feedback and things like that. So, and whether it be good or bad, I would love to hear your opinion. Please be honest, and you're not going to hurt my feelings either way, because I live to provide content another day. But until next time, like I said, I'm going to let you guys go. Peace be with you. Hope you've watched this video in a safe and peaceful setting. And as always, fly Eagles fly. And until next time, stay mean, stay green. Thanks for viewing me on your screen. Peace. Peace, guys.